Hello, I'm Bob Mayer, and welcome to a quick presentation on why you should prepare now so you can survive later. 98% of Americans were not prepared for the pandemic, even though we knew it was inevitable. And another one's inevitable. A lot of disasters are inevitable, so we have to be prepared. Were you prepared for the pandemic? 1 in 3 Americans have now experienced a climate disaster, and that number is just going to get higher. We've had a record-breaking hurricane season, record-breaking wildfire, record-breaking drought, also record-breaking rain, the opposite. Both are just as bad. Record-breaking heat waves, hottest month we've ever recorded last month. Once-in-a-century pandemic, they're going to be coming more often, rising sea levels. A lot of stuff's happening. Regardless of your beliefs, things are changing. You need to be prepared for it. 44% of people don't have a first aid kit, even just a basic one at home. 48% have no emergency supplies. 53% do not have a 3-day supply of food and water, which is the bare minimum, particularly the water. I really beat that to death. 52% have not designated an emergency rally point. I cover all these things in the Green Beret Preparation Survival book, but you got to have a place for your family to get together. 42% don't know the phone numbers of immediate family members. Think about it. If you lost your phone and you had to borrow someone else's, could you call? Or if you had to use a payphone, who would you call? Do you have any numbers that you know? 98% of people agree that first aid saves lives, but 64% don't know basic first aid. CPR could save 200,000 lives a year if everyone knew it. I answer all these questions and tell you what to do, okay? Here's links for the free apps, web pages, and survival gears if you use that QR code. My web page, for example, there's a free app on how to perform CPR. So if you don't know how to do it, you could, if you have it right there on your home page on your phone, you can bring it up and it dials 911 while you're doing it. Here's all my various books: the Area Study Workbook, Prep and Survival Guide. The Camouflage one is just the survival portion. And this is a little bit about myself. I hope this motivates you to at least start preparing. And the number one thing right off the bat, just go buy 2 cases of water per person in your household, and you are now more prepared than over half of people. Thank you, and stay safe out there.